Whew. Hey, what up? How is everyone doing? Jack Paper, nice to see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're just gonna wait for a bit more people to join and start our beat making session. DBX79, hey, welcome to the stream. Eel Wafer, what up, what up? Glad to see you all in the chat, guys. So, where's everyone from and how are you doing? Let me know where you're from. I just want to know you a bit better. Want to know who's watching. Oh, Dallas, Texas. Damn, cool, dope, dope. You'll wait for San Diego. I'm looking for that other San Diego guy that was on here last time. Was that Butler King? I think he was from San Diego. DBX9 from Dallas, Texas, but living in Seattle, Washington. So we got two people from Dallas, Texas. Super nice, super nice. Super nice. Yeah. By the way, if you guys have any questions, I will just... We can start with that, or just any questions you may have. Would be nice to... D-Town repping. Frodo Eric, Transylvania. Okay, dope, dope. D-Town repping. D-Town, is that Detroit? What is D-Town? I'm not US based, so I'm not quite sure. Yes, I would love to ask something non-professional. Frodo Eric, go ahead, go ahead. Do you... Wow, okay, let me... I don't know. So... Do you like the tune Bogdan Irkut Caprice? He's from your area of the world, right? I'm not familiar with Bogdan Irkut. Not quite sure who that is, I'm afraid. Yeah. By the way, last week's stream, you may have seen the post on Instagram or the YouTube short that I posted. I got a copyright claim for... I got a copyright claim, man, for just playing a drum pattern on top of a metronome, which was super crazy. It was super crazy, but nothing really that would threaten the channel, you know. That's just a copyright claim that demonetizes the video. Not really a huge problem, but that's crazy, man. Like, you can just play something, improvising some drums and stuff, and you just get a copyright claim, which is, I don't know, that makes no sense to me. But anyways, I would love to do these streams more often, maybe every week. We will see about that. Yeah, and I also got a Discord server. I just started a Discord server. It is completely empty. There is no one in the Discord server. By the way, do you guys use Discord? Like, let me know, you guys in the chat, if you hang out in that app, because I think it's great for just building a community and just keeping in touch. And I would love to start doing feedback streams, just to be able to listen to your music and just for everyone to listen to your music and give you advice. So that would be super, super nice if we can do that. I see people start joining the Discord. there is literally one person in there. So we're gonna build this right from the ground up. So Frodo Eric, the question is, I've got a Calculator Pro. You got a Calculator Pro. I want to connect it to Ableton and make music with it. Tell me or give me some advice how to and what should I do to make it more interesting. I'm not super familiar with the Calculator, by the way. It's the one that generates sound, right? So you got this touchpad that you can play synths and drums and stuff. Is that the one? I think this is the one. So I think you may try to look into the MIDI sync. You may try to look into the MIDI sync aspect of it. So, but you will need to check out the manual to see how to sync it in Ableton, and also route the audio inputs to your audio interface and just use it as a synth. But if you MIDI sync it and sync it to Ableton sequencer, you'll be able to play something on the Calculator, record it on the Calculator, and have that synced up with your Ableton. So I'm not able to give you any super detailed tutorial right now, of course, but that would be what I would do. Just look into MIDI sync and basically MIDI sync and audio routing into Ableton. Bamvox, woohoo! I'm in that Discord. Hey, man, bro, you are the first person to join the Discord. I hope we will get more people in there in the coming week. I will announce it on the so. I literally just set up the server, so there is no one in there yet. But I'm definitely looking forward to keeping in touch there with you guys. If the main, I'm subscribed and watching you. Keep up. Thank you, Frodo Eric. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. All right. All right. So today, I'm a drummer. Hit me up for anything, helping everyone who need help. Oh, cool. Cool. Dope. 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 Maybe we can do something with some live drums. That would be awesome. That would be great. It would be super nice. Bamvox, I love your machine videos. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you watching any videos, machine videos, any kind of videos. Thank you, Bamvox. I've seen you in the chat and in the comments, so I appreciate you hanging out here and yeah, just chilling on the YouTube channel. Yeah, Frodo Eric, thank you, man. Philip Alexander, where do you find most of your sounds and what's your usual process when starting a song? Cool channel, my dog, keep it up. Philip Alexander, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where do I find most of my sounds? I mean, if you watched last week's stream, you just see what kind of plugins I use. I use a variety of virtual instruments. That's what I use basically, but I use a lot of sound sources. So generally all the stuff from Native Instruments Complete, like Contact. I use Yuhi synthesizers quite a lot. They sound pretty good. What else? I also use some hardware synths, like you can see you may see on this, let me just change this one. So I've got the Bass Station 2. I use that quite a lot, but I'm not going to be using it today. I'm just going to use it as a MIDI keyboard. What else? And drum samples. I used mainly the drum samples from Maschine expansions, like from all the Native Instruments expansions. I've got, I don't know, most of them. They're super nice. Love to use them for my drum sounds mainly. What else? That's like a very loaded question. There are so many sound sources, and I also use my own packs as well. You can check them out. Link in the description. So yeah, a variety of places. I don't really sample too much from vinyl or anything like that. Sometimes I do. There are some cool YouTube channels for sampling, but you know, you're in for copyright issues if you do that too much. So you know how it goes. and your usual process when starting a song. So check out last week's stream. It's on the channel. It's archived. You can check it out later. And now you will see my process right now, because we're gonna start a song right now on Maschine. So you will see it's not something super amazing, like not something super incredibly unique. Just start with the drums, then find maybe a chord progression that works with the drums and bass line. Just add some sounds to fill it up, like bells, vocals. Please make subtitles for Russians. Hey man, I'm sorry. KLAKVV. Sorry man, I don't think it's possible to have subtitles on a stream. Maybe you mean on the videos? I will look into it. But on the stream, I don't think it's possible. Hello, I have a problem. I don't know how. RCT. Hello, I have a problem. I don't know how to change BPM on a new sample in Wave. Ooh, is that in Maschine or in Ableton? What program are you using? Because for me, the most important part when changing the BPM is to have the on Maschine. Okay, so you just need to switch to the audio module. That's where you can change. That's where the sample is automatically stretched. But also, if you go into the sampling section, and I will show you how to do it on the stream later on. Just hang in here. We'll work on Maschine a bit today. So you just basically either need to switch to the audio module, where it will follow the tempo of your project, or you will need to go to the sampling section. Let me just show it to you. So if you go to the sampling section, but we don't have a sample loaded. Let me just load something. Oh, my machine is frozen. Why is that? Let me see. Shift plus browse. Yeah, if you load a sample, let's just load something. Just load something. It's not super hard to do. Honestly, it's very, very easy to do, actually. Yeah. So, say for example, you got this sound. Like if you just press shift and browse, switch to the audio module, and now it is synced to your BPM. Super, super easy. Or if you are in the sampler module, you go to sampling, and then you go to, with this arrow button, you go to stretch, go to settings, and you can specify what BPM you want to stretch it to. Yo, Mick Benjamin's in the chat, just popping in to say hi. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate your support and nice to see you in the chat. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. So cool to see you here, Mick. Okay, so we got one chatter on Twitch, Prod by 71. Hello, he just want to ask if you also offer private lessons. Yeah, we can do that. Just email me. I've got a contact form on my Instagram, on the link tree, or you can just find my email in the YouTube channel on the About section. Sorry, I don't have any, I don't have these links on Twitch because I just started on Twitch. But just, or you can just join the Discord and just DM me there. There are a lot of ways to contact me. Get in touch with me and I will let you know how we can do this. But I do offer lessons, yeah. Nice to be. Just in for the fun. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. So, shall we start making beats? Let's start making beats. We got 16 people watching. That's pretty cool. Prod by 71 on Twitch. Can I check? I will check my DMs later on. I'm pretty sure if you messaged me, it will be there. No worries. I'm pretty sure I received it. So I will check it after the stream. So don't be afraid to ask more questions, guys, but let's just start with making some beats. Maybe I'm gonna try to make a couple of beats today, like because on the last stream I just made one beat, but I made a beat from start to finish. Let's just mute this background music and just get on with working on the machine. So we have the machine here. Let me just remove what I just did and just start from scratch. Can you use freeform today, Bamvox? I was thinking of using the rare vibrations. However, let's just do maybe, you know what? Let me just do rare vibrations for the kick and the snare. Hey, Mick, thank you for following on Mick Benjamin's following on Twitch. Hey, thank you for following, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Cool. So can we use freeform? I'm gonna use freeform for the percussion, you know? Yeah, rare vibrations. I think that's the latest one, and I really like the drums on this one, and just want to start with it. So let's just go with that. But I can do some percussion from freeform. Freeform is super nice as well. Okay, let's find a drum kit. You know, that there was one that I really liked actually. Down, it was further down though. Oh, this one. So I really like the. I really like the snare on this one. Super crisp and thick. Hope you guys are hearing everything well. Just let me know if you have any issues with the sound, but I think we should be fine. Maybe turn down my mic a bit and just turn up the audio from much. Let me just, and also like since I'm just streaming, let me just put a limiter on the mastering machine just so we make sure we're not clipping. Also the percussion loops, man, the percussion loops on rare vibrations are my favorite. Like it super crisp, super nice. Love them. Amazing loops. Like it's super weird because like native instruments, they keep coming up with these expansions, and you would think like they've run out of ideas, but like they make something dope every time. That's crazy. Like this one was just the latest. That's really good. So let me record some drum pattern first. Set my tempo to RCT. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Thank you for the sub. Of course. Definitely. Yeah, and I'm not sure. I didn't really see how many likes we got, but I would appreciate you guys if you just hit the like button on the stream, because that will help it get promoted. I think this will enable more people to enable YouTube to show the stream to more people. So if you can hit that like button, that would be amazing. Jersey Boy Beats, appreciate the thumbs up and thank you for all your comments. I've seen you commenting on the videos. Thank you so much for the support and thanks for hanging around in the stream. Prod by 79 is now following on Twitch. Appreciate you, Prod by 79. Thank you for following. This is my second stream on Twitch and most people are watching on YouTube, but hey, you know, I want to build a community there as well. So appreciate everyone hanging around. whether on Twitch or on YouTube. Thank you so much. Man, you're an awesome asset to the community. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm just trying to help people, and and I do these streams just to connect with people more directly, because with the videos it's just one directional communication. But thank you, man. Thank you so much for the support. Let's get on with beat making. Okay. Let me try to just start with a drum pattern, the tempo. I am social. Hey, I am social. Nice to see you here. What is this? Low heat streaming? I'm here for it, bruh. Hey, glad you could catch the stream. Appreciate you hanging around. I'm social. Thank you so much. Thank you so much as always. So let's start with making the beats. Because last time I missed a lot of the questions because there were so many messages in the chat. If I miss something, don't don't be mad at me. I will try to get to all the questions. Jersey Boy Beats. Jersey Boy Beats. Do you run your Novation as a controller or use it the sounds as well? In this case, I'm only using it as a controller, man, because the way I've set up the audio routing to stream it, to share it on the stream via OBS, I can't really record into Maschine. So in this case, I'm using it only as a MIDI keyboard. However, I use it in other situations. I use the sounds a lot, like the bass sounds on it are super nice. I love the bass station. Maybe on the next stream, I will use it as a proper synth as well. But on this one, it's just a MIDI controller. No sounds coming from the bass station. Okay, let's start with some drums. Tempo 92. Let's just do something basic. Delete it, try once again. I'm just gonna try it once again just to have just to get a better groove. But hey, hopefully we don't get the copyright claim this time like last week, which was super lame. I'm just gonna quantize it like 50% and just add some swing just to do it a bit quicker, just so we get ahead, just so we go on with making the beat. Bishop 91, hey, what's up? Appreciate you joining. Thank you. Super basic drums. Let's just, or maybe, what else do we got? What else do we have here? Oh, we got some perks. Let me just. Let me just add the percussion kit now. Victor Rodriguez, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Bishop 91, thank you so much for the sub. JT Fuller, hey, glad you could catch the stream, man. Appreciate you joining. Ed Connolly, Great content. Thanks for all the videos and doing these live streams. Hey, Ed, appreciate you joining. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. Of course, of course. Okay, how about this one? Maybe I'm just gonna duplicate the pattern, make it double the pattern, not duplicate it, double the pattern, make it twice as long. Victor Rodriguez, I'm subscribed for a long time. Hey, appreciate you, appreciate you. I've been doing videos on this channel for maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. It's been a while, man. Thank you so much for hanging around. Okay, let me just try something else. You know what? Let's just go with the percussion loop kit. Just to get a solid groove going. There we go. There we go. I think we're grooving pretty well now. Maybe I can add this one as well. You know, the cool thing about these audio tracks, these audio clips in Maschine, is that you just need to press record, tap on the pad, and they record in the sequencer, syncs to the BPM. Bishop91, I watched your video on lo-fi sound design in Maschine. I have an MK3, so it was useful. Hey, thank you so much. That video, I remember that video. I did it in the peak of the pandemic. That was in 2020, one of my most watched videos. Thank you so much. Appreciate you watching that video. Let's add some more percussion. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm gonna add some more perks. Ooh, I think we got some nice groove going on. Let's think of some keys, just add some, maybe go with a Rhodes piano. So I'm just gonna, you know what I would love to use on this thing? I'm just gonna go to the instruments section. Nope. What is this? No. Let's go with the Lounge Lizard. Just some basic Rhodes. But for this one, I think I'll just need to turn to the left to the big keyboard. Let's see if we can turn the camera as well, just so you can see what's going on. Okay, let's try some Rhodes. Oh no, I messed up. I actually loaded the piano on top of this percussion shaker. No. Let's go to group C. I don't know how you guys make your beat in Maschine, but I like to just have everything. Like I've got the drums and percussions in the first 2 groups maybe, and then have everything else in its own group. So I just have the flexibility. Bamvox, yeah, I just pressed the undo, and luckily we fixed this problem because it was kind of lame. The undo works well. most of the time I work in separate groups, but sometimes I like making one performance group to play live. Yeah, exactly. I think if you're playing live from one group like finger drumming, it makes sense. But for arranging a track, having everything in its own group just gives you more flexibility. Cool. How are you able to see the arranger on the Control 49? Am I able to see the? I'm not sure if I'm even able to see the arranger. I don't think I can see the arranger. I mean, I can see the scenes. I'm not sure if you can see that right now, but I don't think you can. You can see the ideas view, but you cannot see the arrangement view. So I don't think so. At least, I mean, don't like take my word for it. Like take it with a grain of salt, but that's how I think it is. Cool. Let's go to maybe some bass guitar. You know, I'm like I came too late to the party for the that amazing bass guitar instrument, the Rickenbacker bass. Man, I came so late to this party. Because that thing is from 2011 or something like that. I only started using it maybe like a couple of months ago. Super thick bass. Love this instrument. And Diddy Dum, no worries, you're welcome. Okay, let's try this. Jersey Boy Beats, I'm thinking the Mini Nova. It's fine. It depends on what you're trying to do with it. I had one back in the day. It has, I mean, just be warned that it has this very digital sound. Like it's very, I don't know if there's a way to say it in a different way. It's very digital and cold in a good way though, but it's not like super nice for, you can't really get nice Moog basses or some super warm analog sounds. Just bear in mind. Otherwise, it's pretty nice. Ronin's Vision, what kind of bass are you using? Sounds great. Hey, maybe you just joined because I just... this is the Rickenbacker bass. And the preset is called Tweedman. I don't know why we get these clicks. That's weird. We shouldn't be getting any clicks, but hey, if we do, that kind of sucks. But anyways, Tweedman is my favorite. Yeah, exactly. Mine too. Martin Alexandrov, aloha. Hey, thank you. Appreciate you joining. Ronin's Vision, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. Appreciate you all for hanging out. Okay. What else do we need to... What else can we add? Let's go for some bells. Future Bells. Butler King, hey, thank you for joining again. Airhorn, man, I need to get the sound on my stream deck just to make the stream more entertaining. We definitely need an air horn, an air horn. Huh. Okay. Hey, Butler King, it's my pleasure, man. We appreciate you joining. Whoops. Bam Vox, you're also in Cali and it's hell snowing? What the hell? What the hell? Is that for real? Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Here in Europe, we don't have, like, the winter is pretty much as good as over. Like, I don't know, like, it's just super warm. So, yeah, man, no, I trust you. I believe that what you're saying is true. I'm just really surprised because Cali is famous for that, you know, great weather all year round. So that's crazy. Okay, let's bring in some guitars. I'm just trying to make a more, you know, more of a, I don't know, acoustic beat? I don't know. How long have you been playing keys? Man, I haven't been playing, it's a tough question, man. It's a tough question. I'm not like classically trained or anything like that. I'm just dabbling on the keys and let's just say for about, I don't know, 10 or 12 years. I don't know. I mean, if I was trying to really learn it properly, like I would probably be a bit better than this, but I can do whatever I need mostly. So, but yeah, I mean, when you ask someone how long have they been doing something, it's just all about the way they've approached it. So I haven't really been studying piano, like going to lessons or anything like that. So, and I do know a bit of theory, so that helps a lot, for sure. Okay, Electric Mint, some guitar, but I don't know why I'm not hearing the previews on this one. I'm just browsing here and I don't hear any previews on Electric Mint. Why? Why? Let's see. Nope, that's not the one that we want. You know, maybe I'm just gonna open the interface on the software and I can just switch to this view so you can I switch to this view? No, this view. So you can just see it better. Let me just try to find the sound that I'm looking for because I couldn't really find it in the browser for some reason. Phase delays, I think this is the one. Okay. Let me just turn down this bell thing because it's kind of too loud. Yeah, that patch is my favorite actually. The phased delays, I really like how it sounds, because it feels because I use these guitars mostly just to fill up the track, just to, you know, add some background sounds just for a groove, and this is a really nice patch for this. And because I'm gonna record a proper lead on top of everything, let's hear how it goes. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna try another pattern with this one. So I'm just gonna hit the pattern button and just go to pattern 2. I want to keep this one, but try another one just in case I can come up with something better. Yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna keep the first one. Went from low to high heat. Yeah. I mean, that, like, yeah, I saw that pun coming. I saw it coming. I saw it coming for sure. Cool. Let's go find a lead. And I think I'm just gonna, again, like, make just a loop, maybe try to make another beat after, because this one was a bit more acoustic, a bit more chilled. Maybe I'm just gonna make something with synths after this. But let's see, where can we find a nice lead sound? And one that is not too aggressive. That's a tough one. Let's maybe try the ultra analog. No, we want only the leads though. I don't know, for some reason we're getting these clicks, so maybe I'll just increase the buffer size a bit, just so we can... Does it help? I don't know. Kind of. I don't think it's a problem. I'm just gonna try something else. This is not the one. Maybe this is the one? Let me just try it once again. Man, I cannot really... Valito? That's how we should pronounce this? Man, Cali weather is crazy lately. Was a thunderstorm this morning and it never thunderstorms in San Francisco blizzards in social crazy. Yeah, man, what's going on with the weather? Absolutely insane. I agree. And in some parts of the world, like here, it's super like, it's almost like spring already. Crazy. I mean, this is not bad, but I'm not super fond of this sound. Let me just try to look for something else. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe this one. It makes sense. So many people in here. Low hit health is that old cool West Coast style down, man. Thank you. I really like this kind of sound. Do you have a specific volume or something? Because I think they're not perfect matching, like it's already mixed. No, I'm just. I mean, I've got a limit. If you didn't catch the start of the stream, I added a limiter on the master track just so we don't have clipping, because obviously I cannot really control the volume going to the stream. But that doesn't really change the sounds too much. I don't have a specific volume. One thing is that the drums sound so good. The drums sound good, the bass sound good, and it's just a matter of just setting the volume to, I don't know. I just quickly set the volume on each group. There is no like specific volume that I've already set before like I just do it by ear. So yeah, no, it's just using good sounds. So what I'm gonna do is just duplicate the whole scene to scene number 2. Scene number 2, and what we're gonna do now is just maybe, I don't know, try more lead synths. Or yeah, I know, I'm just gonna remove this one. I think I'm gonna go with a vocal sample again, like but let me just switch so you can see the machine screen, because I'm gonna just look for some vocal samples on my computer, because I haven't added them to the library in Machine, so it would be easier for me to just look for them on the computer. But maybe, yeah, let's look for some samples. Vocal samples. Let's see what we got here. Huh, what about this one? Always. Try this first one. It's in F minor. The sample is in F minor according to the file name. So was it in F minor? Or was it something else? No, it's in C minor. Okay, C minor. So we're in D minor, I think now, or we're in G minor. I'm not really sure. Like, you see, I don't really know what key we're in. Either G minor or D minor. Okay. Okay. If you get ready, you'll be ready when the time comes. No. Get ready, you'll be ready. This wasn't the sample that I wanted. No, it did this one. This one. Okay. Okay, so maybe I'm just gonna pitch it down, like, I don't know how many. Pitch it down from F, or pitch it up to G. No, that doesn't work at all. Hey, so you see, it's not like on the edited videos, we got some trial and error, something doesn't work and we just try something else. Steven Lowe, I mean, you're a great beat maker hanging out on YouTube with some followers instead of making beats for the goats. You never was interested to go big with your music. You would be talented enough. Hey, Steven Lowe, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. I mean, I do have a label that I released my music on. I'm just mainly making instrumental music. So, I mean, I don't really know how to even reach these big names that you mentioned. And also, I think hanging out here with you guys is amazing. I enjoyed so much. So, yeah. But like, if you can get me these big names, that would be great. I don't even know how to begin to get into them. Yeah. Like the music industry, that thing is weird. I'm not really super familiar with how it works, to be honest. Let's see if we can just make something with this vocal sample, because damn. Okay. Where are you from? I'm gonna hazard a guess and say somewhere in the Balkans. That's a good guess. I'm from Bulgaria. So yeah. And that's where I am now. So that was a pretty good guess. Damn. Nice. I hear Sophie is beautiful. Yeah. It has some nice parts. For sure. I think we're not really... What kind of music you listen to normally? Old school? If yes, which artist do you like the most? That's a good question. I'm very much influenced by... I really like the sounds of the LA beat scene. Like, I was very much, impressed and started making this kind of music when I heard Flying Lotus. And I know this sound is just so different, but I liked the LA beat scene, like Flying Lotus, DiBiase, Sam I Am, like these guys just really influenced me a lot. And, the funk sound, like Damn Funk, That's like one of my favorite producers as well. That's like, but that's like later in my, in my musical development. When I was a kid, I used to listen to just rap, like Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg. These were my favorites. So, yeah, these are my. But yeah, too many influences to mention. But that's what I listen to the most, like some more experimental beats and some like G-funk stuff, and yeah, so on and so forth. Cool. I'm determined to add a vocal sample to this. It's not gonna be too easy though, I don't think, but hey, let's see how it goes. I saw danger signs. I might chop this one actually. Let me go to the slice mode. Detect, or maybe we can just switch to the camera so we can see this view. Detect. Let's just chop it. Chop it. Chop it. Chop, 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 chop. Or maybe the split mode. Let's see what's gonna work better. You should listen and sample some Bootsy Collins and George Clinton. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I haven't listened enough to these classic tracks. I do love some 70s and 80s funk though, for sure, for sure. Sampling them, I don't know, man. Like, that may get me into some. I mean, I can do a video with it, but maybe releasing a track with these samples, I'm not quite sure about this. This would be very risky. Huh. Why did I? What? Let's see if this is gonna do. I don't know. Let's just try once again. Maybe a big splash, a big splash of some Raum. Internal, no, I'm gonna use Raum. So some Raum on it. Put some Raum on it. There we go. Maybe also turn it down. This is nice, but maybe I'm just no. So maybe we can just pitch it down like an octave. And it's kind of out of tempo, but anyways, I'm just gonna filter it to mask this imperfection. And also some side chain is gonna help as well. Cool. I'm just gonna do another pattern with this vocal sample. Yeah, I think a subtle vocal sample like this works. We just try a lead once again, now that we have the vocal. I think this is enough for this one. Let me just save it. Just gonna maybe try to do another one. Let's see how that goes. Again, if you guys have any questions, got the low heat simmering. Yeah, that's what's up. Again, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Maybe how just now hit save. Oh my god, man. Well, you know that we have in Maschine we have automatic saving, or what I'm not sure what it's called actually, but it does save automatically. So and I'm just used to also working, because I also work with Ableton Live a lot, and in Ableton it restores your project every time if you get a crash. Yeah, crash recovery. That's it. So I'm not really worried. Like if it crashes, I trust that I would be able to recover. But also, Maschine never crashes for me. I don't know. But maybe if I was using some third-party VSTs, but actually I am using maybe some third-party. I don't know. Or maybe it's just, I mean, all the stuff I use is pretty stable, so I don't have any problems. It'll bring back your project, which is really nice that they added it. Exactly. Yeah, I stopped using Maschine for a bit because the old versions didn't have crash recovery. Oh, for sure. And back in the days, I think it used to crash much more. It's very stable now. I mean, at least on a Mac, I'm using Mac OS, so I'm not sure how it is on Windows, but should be fine as well, I think. Like Maschine 2 is pretty old. It was released in 2014, if I recall correctly. So I think it's pretty stable. And for me, that's much more important. Like having a stable piece of software is much more important than having all the features. But talking about features, did you guys fill out the questionnaire? Because there was this survey from Native Instruments, like for some features that they will probably be adding in the recent future. What are your feature requests? I would be like very interested to know. Pilgrim of Light Machine always crashed with my external got unplugged when my external got unplugged, but the MK3 hardware is just so fun to use. I always come back. Exactly. It is very fun to use. And like maybe if you just use the built-in sounds and just some Native Instruments VSTs, it shouldn't crash. Bamvox says never crashed with Machine on my PC. Yeah, it should be like exactly. I think it should be good on PC as well because it's a very mature piece of software. I didn't get a survey. When did it come out? They sent it to everyone, I think, end of last year. Maybe you didn't get the email, or was it in their community, the Native Instruments community on their website? But I'm pretty sure they sent out an email as well. Bishop 91, time stretching in real time, similar to Serato, would be nice. Hitting undo gets tiring. Bishop 91, you are exactly on the money. Hey, this is exactly what we need. Because did you see me trying to get this vocal to sit to sync this vocal? I mean, if it was a loop, it would be easy, like just switch to the audio module, but having a real-time time stretch in the sampler like Serato would be amazing. Hitting undo gets tiring. Yeah. That is a top. That's my top feature request, actually. That would be amazing. Machine should get a warp. Mark Karen Lazar. I'm not sorry if I butchered your name, Mark. Machine should get a warp feature like simpler in Ableton. Exactly. I'm really happy that you because I was thinking about this for a while, and that's the feature request that I submitted actually. So yeah, I agree. This should be this would make using rhythmic stuff with the sampler much easier and quicker. And wouldn't it be nice if we got some? Wouldn't it be nice if we got some key detection? Like, because you were saying the Serato, like Bishop 91 mentioned Serato. How about some key detection? That would be great for people who sample a lot. I think that would be amazing. Not sure if they're gonna do that. I have no idea, but that would be super nice. Okay, let me just save it. Okay, I saved it. I would like the ability to save effects change like in Ableton. I hate having to load the same stuff I always use in Maschine. That would be amazing because I do these racks for Ableton Live. I sell them on my website, and I've got some of them for free, by the way, so you can check them out if you're Ableton users, or if you haven't checked them out already. But that would be great because I can actually do these for Maschine as well. That would be super nice. Being able to create your own devices basically by combining the existing effects. However, I'm not sure. I don't really see them doing this anytime soon, to be honest, because I just don't see it happening. But that would be really good. I would love this. Dane F says, with Serato Studio, having the stems isolation built in and Isotope has this. That would be awesome if they could add that to Maschine, isolate drums or bass or vocals from a sample with one click. Oh yeah, that is 100% correct, because yeah, like obviously Isotope and Native Instruments, they are now under the umbrella of this parent company, Soundwide. So if they could share this technology and just get it inside Machine, that would be super nice. Man, you like I really like the way you are thinking, guys, because all the features that you guys mentioned are super on point. Like I agree 100% with everything you guys said. Super on point. But yeah, let's see. Let's see if they add anything at all. I don't really know what's gonna happen. And also like just to be not to be that guy that's always requesting features. You know, features don't make features don't make the music. You know, we make the music. So even if you have a lot of features, you need to have something to say with your music. So it's not only about the features, but we could use some nice features. I agree about this. Any other questions that you may have before I start to make like maybe one more beat, because we have more. I plan to stream for about maybe 2 hours, and so I can just try another one. No questions so far. So let's load up another project. Okay. Okay. Why not stream on Twitch? I am streaming on Twitch, Rayson Nebi. Rayson Nebi, is that how it's pronounced? Sorry again if I am mispronouncing your name. I am streaming on Twitch right now as well. I'm multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube. However, I really wanted to, I mean, I wouldn't stream only on Twitch, at least for now, because the whole community is here on YouTube, and just I would like to just connect with all my people here on YouTube. But I would also love to do more streaming on Twitch. So yeah, I am streaming this on Twitch as well, but I don't have too many followers there, so I don't have too many people watching. So most of the community is here on YouTube. And again, just let me just if you're just joining, I have a Discord server that I've just set up. It is pretty like there are not many. I don't know how many people are there so far. Maybe a couple of people have already joined. We're trying to build a community there, and just to help each other. You can ask production questions. You can submit your tracks for feedback if we get enough tracks. I would love to do some feedback streams just to play your beats on stream and analyze them, give you suggestions for improvements and stuff, and just have the community listen to your music. So that would be super amazing if we get enough people for this. So if you're using Discord, check out the link down in the description of the video. DNF does using an NI keyboard with Machine give it a workstation sort of feel from the keyboard standpoint. Absolutely, DNF, absolutely. I think Machine, like, cause you know, Machine is it looks like an MPC, right? With the, you know, with the 16 pads and stuff. So people kind of consider it like a sampler. However, I think it's more of a workstation thing, because you got all these sounds that you can load quickly, sequence them. You got an amazing sound library, whether you're using the standalone Machine Plus or the Mark III with the computer. And if you pair it with the complete control keyboard, I definitely feel that you get a workstation kind of vibe. I definitely think so. So yeah. It is a workstation in my opinion. And like, honestly, if you're not sampling, you can do a lot of the things just from the complete control keyboard as well. We don't really need to use the Mark III controller. Like if you're sampling, you'll need to use the Mark III controller though. Mark Karen Lazare says, let's make some synth hop for sure. Exactly. Let's do that. it's more of a workstation, but that's why the DAW experience needs to be a smidge better. Maybe. DAW experience needs to be a smidge better. You know what the problem is with the DAW experience being a smidge better? The problem is that, for example, I would be cool if it was a smidge better, but some people will always want more. Like they will, well, you added this now, why don't you add this, and why don't you add this, until it gets super bloated. So I think they need to be very careful on about how they approach this, because you don't want to ruin the fun, you know, you don't want to make it too complicated. So Reggie Ware, thank you for joining, Reggie. Yo, whatever size you make your pattern, resize it to 1 bar, then duplicate it over for 7 bars, then set the start of the pattern to the corresponding part number, then you go to the arranger. I'm not sure if like is that a question, because yeah, you know what I do, Reggie? I just record 2 or 4 bars, and like you don't need to have every part. Like you may have the drums, you may have 2 bar drums like I did in the last beat that I just did, and then you can just make some longer patterns. But yeah, this is true, like you can just record as long as you want, and you can just hey MC Don't Speak, thank you so much for subbing to the channel. And so yeah, that's if I understand what correctly what Reggie means, yeah, I usually do that. I just start recording, and then I just set the starting point to where my good recording is, if that makes sense. So yeah, I kind of do that sometimes, actually pretty often. Dane F, did any workstation keyboards have a DAW? I mean, probably I don't think so. Clayton von Kluge, appreciate you joining again, man. We had a lot of fun on the last stream. Thank you so much for joining again. Yeah, don't complicate the funk. Absolutely. Keeping it simple and groovy. That's my jam for sure. Yeah, from 207. Adam Fraser, what is 207? Is that like an area code or something? I'm not really familiar with this, so definitely let me know, Adam. Reggie Ware, it's like sampling your patterns. Sampling your patterns. You mean resampling? I'm not sure what you mean. Does any players here ever play keyboards or any other instruments and just sample yourself? I think that's great. That's a great approach, because you don't get copyright issues that way. Hey, maybe I can sample the last beat that I did and just start a new one. I don't know. Reggie Ware. Nah, Reggie, appreciate you joining, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you hanging around here as well. Hi from Gloucester, UK, P-Zone 36. Thank you for joining P-Zone 36. Area code, Adam Fraser, what area code is it for? Because I'm not really familiar with that. Like, I would really like to know. I'm just curious. Clayton von Kluge, props from the 828. Yeah. Bamvox plays bass and sample myself a lot. That's great. That's great, man. Because you're always gonna come with something different when you sample it and chop it. It's not gonna be the same if you just play it from start to end. Adam Fraser, it's in the US main. Okay. Good to know. P-Zone 36, say it like this, PZ136. Oh wow, okay. So Clayton is from, what is the Blue Ridge Mountains? Is that a area? North Carolina? Sounds great. Sounds great. While we're talking about this, let's just set up another session. Yeah, let's just set up another beat session. So. So what did we do with this one? Blue Ridge Mountains are a part of the Great Appalachian Mountain Range in the eastern of USA. Hey, Clayton, thank you so much for enriching my geography knowledge, because I'm not really super familiar. Yeah, Clayton, you missed the first beat, man. Let's make another one. Let's make another one. Go to File, New. Okay. So I'm just gonna find another group. So I think I'm gonna use the rare vibrations as well for the drums, and maybe just add some percussion from Freeform. Nick Beasley, thank you so much for the sub. Yeah, man, for sure. I mean, there's so many fascinating places around the world, man. I always like to learn about places I'm not familiar with, for sure. Okay. You know what? Let's get some. Let's up the tempo 100, right? Yeah, let's make something more, let's go with it. But this one should get interrupted by the close hi-hat, so I'm just gonna go and set up the choke groups. Choke group 1. Okay, there we go. I have dreams about that machine metronome sound. Man, we were just talking in the beginning of the stream. Do you know that last week's live stream got a copyright claim for the part where I was playing drums over the metronome, which was super weird. Mark, Karen, where are you from, brother? Man, I am from Bulgaria. This is a country in Eastern Europe. I'm not sure how familiar are you with European geography, but I'm based in Bulgaria. This is like to the north of Greece and Turkey. Yeah. Okay, so let's do some nice bass with this one. I'm just gonna go with a percussion thing for we got a copyright claim on them for a metronome sound. Yeah, man, super crazy. Super crazy. Makes no sense. Reggie Ware says when you make a pattern 16 bars, whole pattern will play for that pattern length exactly. So when you do it that way, I'm talking about, then you can control the pattern in 1 bar increment. It's like chopping the pattern. Okay, yeah, for sure. For sure, that's a great tip. Exactly. Good. That's a good one, for sure. P is on 36, sunniest place in Europe. Yeah, I think Greece is maybe the sunniest place in Europe, but here we have some really decent weather as well. For sure. For sure. Okay. Okay. Let's go with freeform and just look for a, I don't know, some percussion. This one, where was this nice percussion from freeform? I don't really remember. Freeform, all types, percussion, maybe this. Oh, I like this one. No, it was not really this one. Maybe this one? Mark is from Haiti. Hey, shout out to Haiti. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Maybe just a shaker? Okay, we don't need much else. Cool. So maybe we need some more. Wow, okay. What is this? Oh, there we go. Cool. Let's move along. I'm just gonna try something. Let's go with this sound. I'm gonna go to my user library. I'm just gonna try something from my latest pack called The Heat. I've got some bass sounds that I can really. Maybe this one. I think this one is gonna work pretty good. Maybe it's a bit too loud though. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple of attempts to record it properly. Adam Fraser, what are you using for your camera setup? Let me just try to record this bass. I will get back to you in a second. Let me just try to record it. Just a second. I think this one starts really nicely. Adam Fraser, what are you using for your camera setup? I'm using a Panasonic G7 for my for the camera that you're seeing. My face is just a old mirrorless camera, and for the overhead camera, I've got this super fancy webcam that I can actually roll. Like it has a rotatable gimbal, so I can just press a key on my Stream Deck, and it will just rotate to this view here. And it also has some face tracking. It's the Insta360 link, I think. Super expensive for a webcam, but it just looks super nice. And yeah, I can just rotate it without actually touching it. So super easy. Okay, let's go with some synths. I think this one starts really good. Yeah. Have you used the in-key feature on the complete keyboard yet? You can set the key so everything you play is on key. Yeah, I think that's a very useful feature, but I'm definitely very much used to, like, I know a couple of keys on the keyboard. I can't really play proficiently in every key, but I know a couple of keys, so it's much easier for me to express my ideas that way instead of using the in-key mode. But the in-key mode is super useful. Nothing wrong with that. If it works for you, like that's fine. I think we'll need just some more brush synths. So I think this one is gonna work like that. Maybe some more refined sound for this. Maybe try another chord progression. Just a simple 2-chord progression, I think it works. Okay, let me just sidechain it quickly, very quickly, to the whole drum kit maybe. Let me just do a quick chat break because I see you guys. Hey Reggie, Bamvox, thank you so much, guys. I am Social Low Hit. Who is your favorite West Coast producer? Tough question, man. I think I mentioned it earlier in the stream. Damn Funk, super dope. But from the more, mainstream producers, I like DJ Battlecat. I think his stuff is insane. So yeah, Battlecat is dope. So we got some delay on this. I'm just gonna turn it off and just record some filter automation. Oh, I hear some clipping. Damn, I forgot to add, let me add a limiter on the master because we don't want clipping. Maybe I'm just gonna remove this. I'm just gonna mute the sidechain compressor just so I can hear the filter better. Yeah, I don't think we need the sidechain if we got this nice filter action going on. Let me just reverberate it a bit. Rayson, maybe I bought a Maschine Plus biggest rip-off in history. I ended up using my MK3 more. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Maschine Plus for what it does is, I think it's pretty cool. Like, to get this power standalone, I think it's crazy. However, do you really need it? Because, for example, I'm always at my computer, so I might as well just use the Mark III with the software. Like, if you're always around your computer, if you don't need to work away from the computer, I like the automation. Yeah, I think the automation worked really well. Jay Shep, how do you arrange in Maschine? I always find it long. I always find it non-existent. I never arrange in Maschine. I've never. Do you believe that I've never finished a track in Maschine? Maybe I need to try doing that at some point. I just need to try it. Never have I arranged in Maschine. I just maybe lay down my scenes one after the other just to have like a skeleton of my ideas and just export the audio and arrange in Ableton Live. So that's how I work. But definitely arranging in Maschine is doable if you don't need the flexibility that a full DAW offers you. Which DAW do you use? Yeah, Ableton Live. Definitely, I've been an Ableton Live user for a very long. I've used it even before I got my Maschine. But Logic is great too, man. Like if you are familiar with Logic, I think Logic is great for arranging and finalizing your tracks. Clayton, everyone tells me to try Ableton. Yeah, man, I don't know. I mean, it's. Yeah, try it, but like, what do you use, Clayton, by the way? What do you use besides Maschine? Do you use a DAW at all? Let's get on with the beat meanwhile. Okay, I'm actually pretty much using sounds from my own pack for this one. That's how it ended up. So and that's why they don't have the previews. That would be amazing if they had it, but they don't. Using the clips to arrange makes Maschine much better than before. Yeah, I think it's cool, man. I think it's usable. I think you don't necessarily need to use a DAW. I'm just so much used to the way I can make the transitions in Ableton, so that it saves me a lot of time. Like even the added time that I get for exporting stuff and preparing to use it in Ableton. I like the fact that I'm so quick with Ableton makes up for this. But hey, like arranging with Maschine is pretty cool. I think you can do a lot, especially for just beats. Like obviously, if you're doing vocals and instruments, it may be a bit more. It would maybe makes a bit more sense to use a DAW, but Reggie says I got MK3 phones arranged in Maschine. I have Studio One. Yeah, Studio One is another great one too, for sure. But Maschine is usable as an arrangement. So Creighton says GarageBand, Cakewalk, and using Koala Sampler. I think, man, you know what, man, you need. I'm MPC beats. I'm not sure why you would need that, but honestly, you just need Maschine, one DAW. Cakewalk should be good, like if you are comfortable with that, and using Koala on the go or on the couch. That's pretty cool too. Sounds good, man. So let's just add some bells. Maybe a bit too loud. Yeah, the bells are from, again, everything is from my pack. Like I'm not like just trying to promote it, but if you can check it out in the description. It's called The Heat. That's where all the sounds, except for the drums are from Rare Vibrations. So you need a wavy synth. Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. I think we need to. Why is it so loud? Damn it. Wow, I think this one clashes with the bell, not in a nice way. Let me transpose the bell. Maybe just mute the bell altogether. I don't know. Or maybe just try another sound. Let's just try another sound. I'm just gonna try some more patterns with this lead, because maybe this one was good, but maybe I can do another one that's maybe, I don't know, better. And maybe I can just load another one and just, I don't know, maybe have two leads. Hey Clayton, appreciate you hanging with us. See you next time, man. Just try to record this and maybe. I think this one turned out dope. So we made 2 beats on the stream. I think that was more, because last stream I made just one, but I finished it and arranged it. But today I'm not feeling like maybe doing this, so I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. Just let me know if you have any more questions and stuff. Some nice sounds and a keychain too. Keychain? Needs a keychain. Huh, you mean like a percussion thing or something like that? Oh, you mean a key change? Oh, yeah. I think so. I think it does need a key change. Yeah. Stacks on the beat. How often do you stream? For now, I am streaming about every week. Like I just did a one last Monday, one this Monday. So I think if I do it like every Monday, that should be dope. And maybe if we can get that feedback stream that I want to do, but that would depend if there are enough people in the Discord that would want to submit their music. I will let you know beforehand, but make sure to join the Discord. The link is down in the description, so I may also do that. Put a little swing on it. Yeah, let me try. Why not? No, I think with this type of beats, though, I think with this type of G-funk sound, I think it works better with a straight pattern. Stacks on the beat, yeah, definitely. I would love. So maybe if we get enough people to submit for a feedback stream, and I will let you know beforehand, we can maybe do twice a week. Otherwise, I'm just making beats here. So far, it's my second week that I do that live. So yeah, I guess once a week for now, but We'll see about that. Yeah, feedback stream would be awesome. I think so too, because I definitely want to hear what you guys are making. Definitely would love to hear that. But I will let you know in advance so we can submit your tracks for this kind of stream. So any last questions or anything before we call it a day or call it a night for me, because it's 1 p.m. actually here. So yeah, do you have any last questions? No questions so far. Okay, good idea on the feedback. Your vids have helped me a lot. P-Zone36. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. Mehmet, it is 1 a.m. exactly. It is 1 a.m. Did I say p.m.? It is 1 a.m. It is 1 a.m. Yeah. So yeah, it was really a pleasure hanging out with you guys. Miguel Madeira, thanks for the sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, been a pleasure to hang with everyone. Is there anyone that doesn't use Discord, or you wouldn't want to use Discord? Because we may try to figure out another way to just get beats for a feedback stream for those people that don't use Discord. However, I feel this Discord is the best for this one. P-Zone36 doesn't use Discord. Okay. If you don't, we will figure out another way for people who don't use Discord. If you use Discord, definitely the best way would be to submit. I've created a channel just specifically for feedback, so it would be great. I just sign up. Hey, thank you so much for joining. So yeah, it's been 2 hours. We made 2 beats. I think we did well for today. Yeah. I'll probably do the next one again on Monday. Michael Smith, what up Heat? Hey, thank you for joining, Michael. However, you are joining towards the end. So yeah, maybe rewatch the stream. Mark Karen Lazare, keep up my guy. Your music is why I haven't given up yet on making music. Hey, thank you so much, man. That's like super nice to hear. I'm glad it has helped you. Thank you so much. P-Zone36 doesn't work well on my PC. Oh, okay. That makes. By the way, you can use it on your phone as well. But yeah, I think you can use it on your phone for sure. But hey, anyways, like if you don't want to use Discord, we'll figure out a way for people who don't want. And let's see first how it goes. I'm just going to invite more people to the Discord to get more submissions for a feedback stream. And I'll probably do that once I see if we get enough people. Michael Smith, love your stuff, and mad love from Baltimore. Hey, thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Shout outs to Baltimore. Yeah. Okay. The first stream I ever sat through, you did a very good job. Diddy-dum, hey, you're still here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Tried to make it entertaining, of course, but hey, this is my second beat making stream, so the next one should be even better. And like I said, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you all. Hope to see you in the next stream. Meanwhile, I'll be posting videos, of course. Again, I'm saying it for the 10th time, but if anyone is just joining, check out the Discord server in the description and join in there. It would be a great place to hang, to just help each other out with production questions, you know, just help each other out, become better producers. I think this is the goal of my Discord server. And of course, getting feedback on your music and just chatting with like-minded people. I think it would be a nice place for this. So make sure to join it. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you probably next Monday on a stream. So yeah, peace out.